Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to your English literature class. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and you are studying properly at home. As I told you, we are going to have revision. So today we are going to talk about our revision and how to practice this revision sheet. That means I'm going to give you some instructions on how to practice this revision sheet. Here I have in the video what you can see the revision sheet, right? So let's talk about it. How can review or have revision properly? So in number 1, as you can see, I wrote, please read the story Helen Keller from your literature book and lecture sheet as well. After that, you have to revise your solved exercise sheet of the story orally, what you have already solved earlier. Follow your teacher's instruction to solve all the answers because in this video, in every exercise, I'll explain in detail that how can you solve it. So follow my instruction to answer properly. Then start writing your answer of the following exercises on your copy. Make sure that you are writing only the answers. Please do not write question in the answer sheet, in the answer copy. And I'd like to remind you something, that all the exercises of the topic in this revision sheet are given from Cosmo English Literature book. After you complete your writing, check your answers with today's uploaded answer sheet. That means with this revision sheet, one answer sheet is also uploaded. So please, you will check your answer. Okay, you will check your answer, and if you find any mistake, then please correct the mistakes by practicing again and again. That means until you are correct. Okay, now let's talk about word meaning at first. So for word meaning, what all you have to do, you have to write this word and with the meaning. That means write the word first, wild, and put a hyphen and then write the meaning. About make sentence, you already know. Make sentence, you have to make sentence by using these words. So you have to write the word first, then put a hyphen, and then you'll write down your sentence. But you have to do it by yourself. Okay, now let's talk about choose the right answer. That means multiple choice question or MCQ. Here, you know, in all question you'll have 4 options. So to answer these options, you have to read the question first very properly, and then you have to choose the correct answer, and then you'll write the answer in this way. 1. Answer C. If your correct answer is among these 4 options A, B, C, D, C is your correct answer. Then write 1. Answer C. Fall. Right? Because the word fall is in number C option. So you have to mention it. So this is how you'll complete it. Now let's talk about how to answer one sentence answer. We already know that. Just write down the answer. Please do not write the question on your answer script. Okay. About fill in the blanks, we have to tell you something. That is, in this fill in the blanks, as you can see, words are already given in the brackets, right? Words are already given. So all you have to do, you have to here you have to change the form or parts of speech of the verbs given in the bracket. Read sentences first and think about how you will use the words of the brackets, and then write down the answers only answers, okay, on your copy. So here at first, as you can see, the word is her parents loved her dearly and dash name her Helen. Will it be name or named or will name or names. You have to choose it. You have to think about this word, and then if you think that you have to change this word a little bit, or you have to, this is the root word, that is main word, what you can change, then you will write down the answers. This is how you'll practice the rest of the gaps. Okay, true false, we all know how to practice true false, but here I'm going to remind you once again that here are some sentences from 1 to 5 sentences are there. So all you have to do, you have to read the sentence at first, and if you think this answer is true, then write true, and if you think that your answer is false, that means the sentence is false, then write down false, and in the next line write down the correct answer. Here I gave an example, right? 1 false, and that's why in the next line I wrote correct answer, and in this blank I'll write my answer. I hope you got it. Now let's talk about matching. Here in this matching there are 2 sections or columns, right? The words of the column B are the synonyms of the words of the column A. Okay, so you have to find out synonyms. That means if number A is courage, then what is the synonym of the word courage in section B? For example, let's think just an example that the synonym of courage is prevail, number 1. Then how will you write this answer? You'll write directly in this way. A, that means courage number is A, right? A plus prevails number 1 equals, okay, you'll keep put a bracket, then equals, then you'll write courage hyphen prevail. Is it clear? Okay, so here at last we have broad questions. Broad questions answers are actually broad. Questions are not broad, but the answers are broad, right? So I hope you have already learned the answers, and all you have to do think about the answer properly. This answer will be maybe 3 to 5 sentences. Remember the answer and write properly. I hope you understood what I said, you got my points, and you'll have a very good revision. If you have any problem, talk to your literature teacher, and I'd like to wish you best of luck. Thank you.